Carpet in leather and denim.
Oh, you look fabulous yourself. How are you?
I am very well. I'm just so happy to see you. You're just a ray of shining light.
You're my ray of shining light. I feel like a friendship is blooming on.
I know we're doing something. Something's happening. You were witnessing it first.
Sparks are flying. How does it feel to be the ambassador for the Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation and also to be hosting the Looking season finale event?
Well, I am so proud of this. Of being an ambassador for Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation. I mean, I'm more proud of it than anything I've done. I just think that we can get a lot done spreading the word and letting people know what it's like to be a person with HIV in 2015. And hopefully calling out to Hollywood to create more roles for people that are HIV positive. So we'll see.
And you play one of the only characters on TV that are HIV positive right now. How do you...
Doesn't it seem weird? That doesn't seem right.
It doesn't, and that's why it's so insane that it's like 2015, it's like the year of making things happen.
1.2 million people living with HIV, and we only have very few stories about it. And, you know, it's interesting because we saw a lot of that in the 80s and in the 90s. And as those stories started to not be a hot button topic anymore and people were living longer and we weren't telling those stories, the numbers rose again in new infections. The millennials need to know the stories. They need to know what's going on because we have all of the tools right now to end HIV and AIDS by 96% new infections if we just use them. So I'm happy to be able to talk about it as much as I can.
You're making waves. Literally and figuratively. Okay, so season 2 ending is so sad, but how do you feel about Eddie and Augustine together and a possible season 3? Where would you like it to go?
Well, I absolutely love working with Frankie J. Alvarez, and I hope that we have the opportunity to do that again. And both of us love our characters, and we've loved the journey that we take, so I mean, I would just love to, I don't know, see what it's like. We've seen what it took them to become boyfriends. Let's see what happens in their relationship, right?
Are you sad to see this season end?
Yeah. Are you kidding? I'm sorry I'm not filming right now. I love these people. You know, everyone's like just as nice as you think they would be. And it's like one of those things where you show up and you don't know how it's going to turn out. And then everyone's just such darling people.
What does 2015 have for you?
Next, I'm going to be a series regular on a new ABC Family show called Recovery Road, written by Bert V. Royal and Karen DiConsetto, my friends for years and frequent collaborators. And I'm just really excited about it.
It's very exciting. Okay, I have one last question. It's totally immature. Was it nerve-wracking being naked and like full frontal on camera?
You know, as a kid who wore his like shirt in the pool and really didn't, you know, was like ashamed of my body, I think it's important that young people see different types of body types, especially in the male form, in the gay, in the LGBT world. So I was gonna go for it no matter what because I knew how much it could mean to that little kid who just wants to see someone that looks like them, you know?
You are knocking it out of the park. Every single thing, you're like breaking down walls left and right.
I mean, you know, I'm interested in doing things that are like legacy work. I came here, I'm on this earth for a reason. Why not, you know, do some important things, so.
Okay, I have one last question because I just keep thinking of all these things I want to ask you. Tina Fey's new show, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Yes, hilarious.
Do you see yourself working with her again?
I would work with Tina. Please, I would clean Tina's bathroom. If Tina called me right now and was like, Danny, get some Windex, get over here, I got a spot on my toilet, I'd be over there in 5 seconds. I love that woman.
You'd probably be cheap labor. I bet she pays a lot to get her toilets clean.
Let me tell you something, I know how to clean a bathroom.
I'll teach you. I'm a good housewife. I'll teach you a thing or two.
I got the perfect Italian mom, like shows me how to do all that stuff. You're using the wrong stuff, Danny. This is Daniel Franzese, aka @What'sUpDanny, and you just been buzzed. Zzz.